saying that goes, it's the early bird that catches the worm. But in this week's Grants Getaways, it also holds true for catching big fish in the Columbia River Gorge.
You guys ready? Let's go fishing.
It's a dawn patrol in the middle of a national wonder that takes your breath away.
Because catching a salmon in the middle of a mountain range, this is just something. I don't know, I'm just surrounded by all this. Perfect.
Bill Monroe is lucky to make the Columbia River Gorge his office this time of year.
Oh, there's fish.
The spectacle of the place is only surpassed by catching Columbia River's gorgeous salmon.
Okay, don't stop reeling, don't pump, just reel. Lift to the sky. Oh my God, I got it. It's a little guy, but we'll take it. These fish are all staging from basically here all the way up to the dam, and they're just waiting to cross. Counts are still 5 figures a day.
Our party includes longtime anglers Gordon King and Bill Monroe Sr., plus 2 special guests, Everett and Eric Twilliger, a father-son team who love to explore the Oregon outdoors, especially when salmon are on the bite.
It's the adrenaline rush and taking home as fresh as it gets to the table, nothing better.
Monroe began fishing this year's run back in July, and he calls it an epic season for abundant salmon.
The weather, the water conditions, the temps, the amount of life in general that we saw out in the ocean and inside the bay, haven't really seen it like that before.
It's all of that and more for Everett Twilliger, who's been looking forward to this trip ever since he won the trip at auction. You see, Everett supports the not-for-profit Bald-Faced Truth Foundation, operated by local sports writer and radio show host and longtime KGW sports guest John Canzano. John and his wife, Anna Canzano, raise money to support arts, education, athletics, and especially the annual week-long summertime event called Camp Exceptional.
When his auction came up and I had this opportunity, my love for the outdoors and your connection and seeing you, I thought it would be a great opportunity, and I was fortunate to be the winning bidder, and you know, I'm very thankful and grateful that that money goes to help our kids.
Just reel, you gotta reel.
All right. Ooh. I don't know if he's there. You want me to lift?
Yes, I do. Woo!
All right, Everett.
What a thing of beauty, you guys.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
See?
A 20-pound fall Chinook is a fine reward for the day's adventure.
Being out here and enjoying what Oregon has to give us just by the scenery, and it's still a blessing. Great memories that I'll cherish the rest of my life.
On the Columbia River with photographer Jeff Kastner, and special thanks to Everett and Eric Twilliger, Grant McComey, KGW.